People with the brains have a lot of power in this world. Peter, now one of these days you're going to have to work out what you want to do with it. Maybe I could invent in idiot nullifier for Flash. Power doesn't work that way. If you have power, then you have responsibility. Sorry guys, someone called, but yeah. With great power comes great responsibility, huh? Yeah, something like that. I like it, it's learnable. Try telling Flash. Oh, you shouldn't worry about, oh, Flash underneath that clownish and here beats the heat of a bad tempered weasel. Yeah, but you can say stuff like that around him. Simon, he likes Flash doesn't like anyone, not even girls. I think he's holding out for one that looks just like him. Scientists have long known that high doses of ionizing radiation can help increase chemical activity within cells. The implication is that if we isolate certain frequencies within the electromagnetic spectrum, we can literally manipulate cells to create growth, to destroy others, or even create genetic mutations. Mutation of radiation can come from space, right? I heard that the cellular structure of what inside crop circles can be completely altered. Do you think ionizing radiation causes that? More like one of Parker's farts? That's a great question. We have managed to isolate and harness it here. The whole point of the science is to find out how we can use it. Pretty cool, huh? They could actually alter the genetic structure of an organism with that thing. If you say so, Pete. They lost me at welcome to the science exhibit. What is it? I don't know, some bit. I think it was a spider. Peter Parker. Yeah, it feels strange. I need some water. Why is it glowing? Oh, look out. Hey, we hit some dude. That wasn't me. The guy was stationary. There ain't no one on the street. You must have missed. Next morning, knock knock. Peter, what are you doing in there? Ben, you have a word with him. He's gonna be late for school. I've told you before, there are to be no locked doors in this house. Well, apart from the bathrooms, that boy joined in there. Oh, for heaven's sake. Hey, let him sleep. It's every teenager's right to play hooky once in a while. Oh, this story in the book. Boy meets girl. Blah blah blah, etc. Boy gets bitten by a radioactive spider. Boy gets excited. Boy strikes out. Along the way, Boy suddenly discovers he has the proportionate strength and utility of a giant spider. Boy can now see perfectly. Boy builds web spinners and learns to climb walls. Boy freaks out. Boy calms down. Boy freaks out again. Boy does what any self-respecting American would do in this situation. He figures out how to use his newfound abilities to make money. Ben, have you been in my sewing kit? Shh. Is this the best part of the show? Ladies and gentlemen, you can see it with your own eyes and you still won't believe it, then sensational, amazing Spider-Man. Where did you get this guy, Jimmy? And, and if I know he came to me, well, whatever, you're paying him double, but well, here you go, kid. All cash, as promised. Kid tries to set me up some other shows, and I'll contact you during the week. Yeah, look, you can do the mystery man thing for the act, but for me, you gotta play it straight with a price like yours. There are gonna be a liability issues. You're gonna have to sign stuff that holds the parameters harmless. Plus, you gotta claim this money on your tax return. My problem is too. It's this way where I find someone else to give 20% to will at least work on that goofy suit of yours. It looks like it was sewn by a fine drunk. Hey, stop that guy. Don't stop him. Stop him. Don't let him get to the elevator. Thanks, man. I owe you one. Whatever. What the hell is wrong with you? You could have stopped him at least. Slowed him down. And yet I didn't imagine that. I never saw you or anyone else at my door when I needed you these last few years, so don't blame me for returning the favor. What I want to know is where is the what I want to know is where he's only getting all this cash from. He told us he got a job. If he's selling drugs, well, if he is, he's doing a pretty good job. Of okay, I'll have a word with him as soon as I counted this. And completely unrelated note, how much do you think it costs to fly to Hawaii? Beautiful Ben Parker. That's not funny. The word you get. What the hell? What's going on? Said my aunt, man. You, okay, she's with the neighbors right now. Listen, son, we're gonna need you. We're gonna need. Listen, son, you're gonna need to sit down for a moment. This is going to be a shock to you. What's happening? Tell me. Is your uncle been? There's been an incident. There was a lot of cash lying around and someone broke in. Your uncle tried to stop the guy and he got unalived. Is he okay? There's no easy way to say this, son. I'm afraid your uncle didn't make it. 10 Charlie, 7 coming over. 10, this is 10 Charlie, 7 over. We have a possible sighting on your suspect, white male, late 30s, blonde hair, and red jacket. Suspicious male seen entering Acting warehouse on Parlor Street over. Surprised to see me? Not as surprised as you're going to be. Don't know, stay back. You're not real. Get away from me. You're not real. You piece of garbage. I should have killed you in the parking lot when I had the chance. Wait, please. Oh my God, where are you taking me? What are you going to do? At this moment, I have your life in my hands. Do you feel it slipping away? Do you? Oh man, please, don't hurt me. I have the power. I have the power. Say it. Come on, dude. Say it, tell me. I have all the power. You have all the power. You have all the power. Don't ever forget it. Oh God, I don't need to be dead right now. You killed a good man tonight. What do you think I should do? I didn't mean to. Why? I don't lie you right now, but I have responsibility. Even to you. And that's the way it goes. Boy slips up, someone unalives. Boy wonders if he'll ever find his feet again.